Introduction. This video is a part of series Digital Image Processing in Qt that will introduce how to implement some digital image processing mechanism in Qt. This tutorial is suitable for persons who's starting to study QML language or implement digital image algorithms. In this video, we will introduce some information of BMP file format support in DADIP library such as BMP file format, file structure, data structure, implementation. BMP file format. The BMP file format, also known as bitmap image file, used to store bitmap digital images. DADIP library supports 824 bits per pixel. Windows and OS 2 bitmap headers. File structure.
File header. This file defines some data structures and method for BMP file format processing. Initial version supports 824 bits per pixel, Windows and OS 2 bitmap headers. Bitmap file header. This is block of 14 bytes. The first 2 bytes of the BMP file format are the character B, then the character M in ASCII encoding. In DADIP library, this is stored in DADIP BMP file header structure. Bitmap information header. This block of bytes tells the application detailed information about the image, which will be used to display the image on the screen. In DADIP library, this is stored in DADIP DIB header structure. Windows bitmap info header. This is block of 40 bytes. With OS 2 no longer supported after Windows 2000, for now the common Windows format is the bitmap info header. In DADIP library, this is stored in DADIP bitmap info header structure. DADIP image BMP, the structure to store BMP image in DADIP library. Global elements of image. Bitmap file header. Bitmap information header. Color table. Only used for 8-bit per pixel image. The length of color table. Only used for 8-bit per pixel image. Store the place of colors pixel in color table. Only used for 8-bit per pixel image. Function DADIP is BMP. API to check BMP type by reading header. Function DADIP write BMP. API to write base image to BMP image. File source. This file implements method for BMP file format processing. Function DADIP is BMP. The implementation of API to check BMP type. Create the instance to store BMP data structure. Create the instance of file reader. Read bitmap file. Check the file type is BMP or not. Assign parse ampersand destroy methods for BMP instance. Assign BMP instance for DIP image output argument. Function parse BMP. Internal function to fully parse BMP file. Assign input DIP image to the instance of DIP image BMP. In case of Windows bitmap info header. Red bitmap info header. In case of 8-bit per pixel image. Red color table by function red color table. Red pixel array by function red pixel array 8 bits. In case of 24-bit per pixel image. Red pixel array by function red pixel array 24 bits. In case of unsupport format. Return DADIP unsupport format. Function read bitmap info header. Internal function to read bitmap info header. Allocate DADIP bitmap info header structure. Read bitmap info header. Assign bitmap information header to the BMP instance. Assign global elements of image. Function read color table. Internal function to read color table for 8 bits image. Confirm the number of colors. Allocate memory for color table. Red, green, blue and 1 reserve byte. Function read pixel array 8 bits. Internal function to read pixel data for 8 bits image. Count pad. Assign global element depth. Create the blank pixel array. Allocate memory in total row for the place of colors pixel in color table. Perform read data. Allocate memory in total column of each row for the place of colors pixel in color table. Read the place and get correspond index in color table and store in pixel array. Although 8-bit image color table still support RGB, the grayscale happens when RGB are same. Seek to next position in case of pad available. Perform flip vertical in case of height is larger than 0. Flip vertical algorithm will be explained later by other episode. Function read pixel array 24 bits. Internal function to read pixel data for 24 bits image. Count pad. Assign global element depth. Create the blank pixel array. Perform read data. Seek to next position in case of pad available. Perform flip vertical in case of height is larger than 0. Flip vertical algorithm will be explained later by other episode. Function destroy BMP. Internal function to destroy data structure of BMP. Free pixel array. In case of Windows bitmap info header. Free bitmap header. Free file reader structure. Free BMP image structure. Function DADIP write BMP. Implementation of API to write base image to BMP image. Create the instance of file writer. Write BMP file header. Write bitmap info header. Write pixel array. Right pixel array in case of 8-bit image. Right pixel array in case of 24-bit image. Free file writer. Function write BMP file header. Write the 14-byte of BMP file header. Function write bitmap info header. Write the 40-byte of bitmap info header. Function write pixel array 8 bits. Write pixel array 8 bits. Count pad. Write the color table. Write pixel array. Function write pixel array 24 bits. Write pixel array 24 bits. Count pad. Write pixel array.